gave you $10,000 to hold, not to spend, bro. That was everything I got, bro.
You ever show up with one pizza and she got 9 kids waiting on you? Then right after that, one dude finds out his entire $10,000 life savings just vanished. Another one, he gave child support. She gave Jordans for her boyfriend. This isn't just chaos. This is full-blown relationship breakdown reality check. If you ever been finessed, lied to, or just confused by modern dating, this is the one for you. Let's get to it.
Why do we mean at a kids party?
Did you bring one pizza?
Hey, we're gonna have some lunch.
I asked you to bring pizza for me and
Kids.
I have all my kids here.
What do you mean all your kids?
I have 8 kids here right now. You brought one pizza. It's like slices in there.
You said, let's go to the park, grab a pie, get some blanket. I got the blanket, and we sit down, and you brought your kids to a...
I was already here with my kids when you called.
8 kids is not even a family. That's a small African village.
That's why I said you can meet me here, but you're not.
But why wouldn't you tell me you got... I know I got 9 kids? What you mean? I didn't know you have 9 kids. No. You're lying right now. I don't know why you got a recording out trying to record me or something. I'm not a bad guy. Again.
And I was happy to see.
Nah, then I think you're trying to set me up with the 9 kids. What, you didn't tell nobody you had 9 kids. You told me you come by here for some pizza and...
Sounds like she's trying to get a free meal.
Me and my kids were here. You said you would meet me here.
No, I didn't. No.
What is my money at, bro? Everything I got going on, bro. I got nothing now, bro. Somebody got to come up with my bread, bro.
I was putting the money back.
Nah, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Somebody got to come up with my bread, bro. You're going to have to come up off of something, bro. I need your, where that car, give them keys to that car, man. Your ass tweaking, bro. 10 whole bands, bro. That's everything I worked hard for, bro. And you just spent my shit.
And leaves his sister $10,000 before he went to jail, only to find out she spent every last dollar and left nothing for him, and he crashed out. Now, when you go into jail, they probably anticipating you forgetting about it because you in there going through stuff, but let's see what happens.
Who knows what? What did you do with it, bro? Tell me the truth. Stop lying, bro. Did you give it away? What's going on, bro? I thought I could trust you.
I didn't give it away. I was just
I don't know no more, bro.
I was
like this
using
shit.
it for little shit. I'm not gonna lie, but I was putting the money back.
Nobody told you, bro.
I gave you back $7,500. Damn, I owe you a little bit more. You said I held the money.
I gotta start over from step 1 now, all because of you, bro. Damn, bro. I trusted you when you just everything up, man.
Now, she said she gave back $7,500. She only owe him $2,500. Who's in the wrong here? Is it petty? Is he wilding for no reason? Let me know in the comments.
Goofy shit, bro. Come on, man. 10,000, bro. I need my shit, bro.
You keep saying
I don't give a fuck. You better go sell it, bro. I need my shit today, right now, bro. I got shit to do, and you playing with me, man.
I don't know about you, but I'm not loaning nobody no money if I know I'm going to jail. If anything, I'm going to hide it underneath a rock. And if you made it this far, hit that button. We got more.
Over here eating, but ain't have money the whole trip. Where you get money for food?
What do you mean? My bank account.
So where was this money this whole trip?
What are you talking about?
You had me pay for your bags, all of your bags. That's your other bag right there. Where you ain't put in for nothing.
$18.
We couldn't even do the excursions because you talk about you didn't have no money.
You trip for us, and then you expect me to pay?
I tell you one thing, them girl-on-girl relationships find out the hard way. Hypergamy is a real thing. She waits to the end of the trip to start spending money. Let's see what happens.
It don't matter. At the end of the day, you don't have your own money. You could pay for that, but you couldn't pay for nothing else.
It was $18.
Sad.
Because you decided to
you literally
show
just
up and plan a vacation for us, but
what you mean show up?
The flight.
It's never showing up. I'm not showing up.
You paid for the flight in the hotel.
And what you saying, bro? You know what?
The flight in the hotel is the most expensive part. Food, you can go down to Whole Foods and stock up for a trip now. Come on. We got more.
I'm cool. All I gotta say is after this, I'm never calling you again. I'm not going on no trips with you no more. That's done. Okay. Like you want to sit here and think it's funny while I'm paying for everything.
You paid for a hotel room, food, Uber, first class,
Exactly. You sitting here smiling with a smirk on your face. It's not funny.
Thank you, Bookie.
It's not funny. You think it's funny. Y'all don't travel with her for real. She broke.
Man, I just counted almost 3,000 on one woman and you still ain't getting no loving back. You better cut that friend off.
Oh, Jaquez, I'm so glad you wanted to meet up. I was just about to call you.
Just about to call me, yeah. Why son didn't get them J's yesterday?
Because I wasn't able to get them yesterday. I had bought
another pair for who?
For my boyfriend for his birthday, Jaquez.
Taking child support money to spend on your boyfriend? Nah, it's about to get real.
What you mean for your boyfriend? I gave you the money to buy our son the shoes yesterday.
But that's why I need to reach out to you anyway. I need to get an advance on my child support for next month.
What do you need in advance for? And I just gave you some money for child support already.
So I can go get the J's for Bubba at the swap meet for half price.
At the swap meet, so you gonna give my son some fake J's?
Yes, Jaquez, he gonna outgrow him anyway.
I know you find you black sea donkey.
A black sea donkey, Jaquez, you can't be serious.
That's my line, and you can't say that. You know how to get my son no fake J's. You crazy as shit.
One thing about children, they don't even know if the J's are real or not. But if he giving you money for real J's, get the real ones. Don't get the fake ones to get your boyfriend something. That alone, bro, go buy the shoes yourself. If you agree, hit that like button. Let's see what happens.
Jaquez, he gonna outgrow him up anyway. What difference does it make?
It don't make a difference. Have you or I ever worn anything fake?
No, Jaquez, but we adults. That's what I'm saying. He a kid.
Back up, man. Back
What the
up.
fuck? Well, it ain't that damn serious,
It is that damn. I'm about to
Jaquez.
put your ass in this goddamn trunk, man. You gonna get our son some fake shoes, and you sitting out here with Chanel sandals on and shit. You wanna get our son some fake shit.
Again, I'm grown. I can do that. I work. He don't work nowhere.
Trust me, if she buying the son fake shoes, she got on some fake Chanel if she complaining to you, brother.
If you want him to have the shoes that much, you get the shoes. You just make sure you got my child support for next month.
You rock, paper, scissors, had that. That's what I had gave you the money for in the first goddamn place.
But Jaquez, I got other shit I got to do. I got other bills. I got water and gas and everything like that. So hell, I still use it on the kid.
So what you trying to say? What you implying? That since you had the money, you can spend it on whatever you want to spend it on, not our kid?
Exactly.
Make that make sense to me. Please make it make sense to me. Tell me how that works.
Because he's in the household with me, Jaquez. He still use the water, the power, the gas. I still got to get food. Do you think that funkin' money you give me cover everything? It doesn't.
So in the sense you telling me the child support that I give you, you can spend it on whatever you want to spend it on.
Exactly, Jaquez.
The check, that is for the child. It's child support, not mommy support, not boyfriend support. That's for
And Jaquez sitting there riding out in a scat pack. If you think she was wrong, let me know in the comments. And if you made it this far, you already know what to do. We're not even halfway through the video. Let's get back to it because it gets worse.
Who the hell kids these in my house, dog? Why you got your baby daddy kids in my house, Lexi? Why you keep doing this? Every time I go to work, I come home and these kids here, I don't even know these kids. Why? Y'all gotta go, bro. You
I know she did not bring her other kids into a house with a man that she's living with now, and he don't even know who they are. What are we talking about?
get put out my house. You have to go. You can't keep bringing this dude kids to my house, dog. You hella disrespectful, bro. You don't pay no bills, bro. Every time I come over work, you got these damn kids in my house, and this nigga got my game, bro. Get my game, little bro. Come on, now you got a little nigga on my game, eating my food, bro.
If you ask me, that's disrespectful. I can see if it was her kid, but it's not her kid. It's her baby kids that she's inheriting because he's homeless. That's a sign she ain't really for you, bro. She's really for him.
Why you got this dude kids in my house, dog? Why you got this dude kids in my house? I'm tired of you doing this. Cause these not my kids, these kids. Y'all gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Get these kids out my living room, dog. Get these kids out my living room. I don't care if they babies. I don't care if they infants. I don't care if they 1 week. Get these damn kids out my living room, dog.
So y'all tell me what.
And I would have did the same thing. Don't no man want to sit up in his own house watching another man's kid. Make it make sense. But we got more.
What's so bad about me deciding to cook a home cooked meal for my girl?
No, everything is bad about it. Just someone said, because it's no second day.
So what?
I expected you to take me to the Capitol Grill.
And we will go to the Capitol Grill.
When?
On another day. We went out last time.
Keep his word. I have more. Rich, take me out and do more.
I'm keeping my word.
No,
You haven't even. You don't even know that yet.
No, listen. You see this?
I see it. This looks amazing.
It looks
like you just want something to complain about to me.
Yes, because that steak, that broccoli, and mac and cheese is making me hungry right now. You complaining? Come on now.
I want something to complain about, but I expect you to stick by your word.
I am sticking by my word.
No, this is our second day.
Exactly. So how do you know?
We're going to the Capitol Grill, and we're not going.
How do you know that though?
Because I'm here. What do you mean? No, okay. I appreciate you, the effort of you cooking,
right.
But I wanted to go out with you. I want to have fun.
And we will, but I wanted to cook for you. I want to show you.
So yeah, I don't know why she's so mad. She's clearly very ungrateful, and somebody else would probably appreciate this much more.
I can look in your eyes and tell you a freak, girl. You a freak, ain't you?
Why are we talking about that? We're at dinner.
I just know you like to be choked. I'm just joking. You got to get my sense of humor. I'm into like doing shit. It's okay. Get you some of that peppernickel.
Oh.
And these are the type of dudes these women be taking advantage of and then trying to get a real one to act like him. Let's make it make sense. Stay in there.
What's your love languages?
So it's like words of affirmation and physical touch, of course.
I like that.
Yeah, oh, okay.
The sex.
Excuse me? What?
My love language is sex. I like
Wow. Okay.
So we're going to get along real good.
But there's no such thing as like love language. Y'all either feeling each other or not. There's either chemistry or it ain't.
You want another drink or you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay. Take too long, baby.
Hello? Oh, I should have never did this dating app shit.
See this part right here? This when you gotta leave the date, buddy. Because doing stuff like this is gonna get you locked up. Watch what happens next.
What are you doing?
Hey, I'm just checking on you, make sure you're not stinking it up.
Get out!
Okay.
Did you hear that?
There she is. What's up, stinky butt? Everything okay?
Scale to 1 to 10, y'all get in the comments to let me know what y'all gonna rate her. I think she's kind of pretty, but I ain't gonna give her no 10.
How about you say we take things back to my place?
You're a really nice guy, but I think we need to end it here.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What?
it's done.
Always.
Some real ish. These are the type of men that women are dating that are clowning and they thinking that their egos are high and that they're worth something, and they're trying to get a real one to act like him. And if you made it this far, hit that like button, definitely share the video. This your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. We got more.
Sorry. You pay for your half, I'll pay for mine, since we're not gonna see each other again.
I'm sorry. I really was trying not to hurt your feelings. It's not gonna work out, but
I think it's totally fair for you to pay for your share of the meal. I'm gonna go to the men's room. Get your wallet out.
That went back quick.
Truthfully, if you know you're not gonna see a woman again and you ain't feeling her, I don't see the problem with telling her to split the bill, because you at least want to walk away like you didn't get gypped. It's just me. Y'all let me know. Let's see how this play out.
did you hear this?
The whole thing. I think you should run while you can. He's weird. Why are you waiting?
I don't know. I feel like I'm in a bad spot.
Oh, he already put it on his credit card. Get out of here.
I'm gonna go.
There we go. We got beta males helping a woman win, talking about he already put it on his credit card. Don't tell me he paid for it already. Let's get back to it.
Yeah. I want you to pay it. I don't think I have to.
Oh, hell no. I have 2 daughters, so you don't have to ask me.
$80.42.
Yeah, it's on my credit card. You're off the hook.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Even more beta to volunteer to pay another meal, but that's a tall blonde. You know the Caucasian dudes, they like that right there. One of them old dudes trying to clap cheeks.
You're way more of a gentleman than he was.
I wouldn't go that far. Count yourself lucky.
I should leave?
It's paid. Say goodbye. You're out of here. There's an old saying that there are more horses in the world than there are horses. That was the horses there.
Y'all let me know. Was she right or wrong for that? The guy know that he wasn't going to talk to her again. Should he have asked for half? I'm conflicted here. Y'all let me know.
So let me show y'all something, world. I just literally proposed. I ain't gonna record you because that's up. Like, I just proposed to my girl.
10 years,
so yeah, we've been together for 10 years, and I just proposed to her, and she just sitting here and just looking at the ring. You just sitting here looking at
in
it.
the car, you ain't put no thought into it. You ain't taking me out to dinner or nothing. Type of little setup, bro.
Why do it? But
flowers, nothing. Just this.
But God,
if he's proposing to you after 10 years, that means it was a rocky relationship. He didn't even know if you guys were going to last. I guess you're at the point now where you've been living together so long. It's hot. Let's see what happens next.
After 10 years.
Crystal, you said you wanted to be married.
I don't want.
I went out and bought this
like
ring.
5 years ago. I don't want that shit. Now I take you.
Sorry, bro, but you guys are already married. She asked to be married 5 years ago. You did marry her and you're still together. Put that ring back in your pocket and take her on vacation. And this next date gets wild.
Let's practice.
I'm on a date and this girl done brought her baby on a date with us. Got her baby here. Hey, cutie, you got your baby with you? You brought your baby with you? He's so cute.
Ladies, with these surprise dates, bringing your kid on a date is going to keep you single. And if you agree, guys, let me know in the comments.
Women these days are looking for a come up. They're looking for somebody to save them. They're looking for their next thing. When you really unpack what's going on right now in society, a lot of women are bums because they choose to look for that. Listen, I ain't gonna sugarcoat. I'm not sugarcoating shit. A lot of women are bums, and you have high standards with low quality in yourself. You want a man to have 6 figures. You want a man to take care of you, pay all your bills. You want a man to do this, that, and the third. Elevate your life.
And that's the problem. Women don't want to elevate their life. They want to sit back and say, he likes me, so he has to pay the price. Watching too much TV. But realistically, they're in survival mode, trying to emulate someone on TV. Let's continue.
But you can't do that for yourself. So why is a man going to invest that into you when you don't even do that for yourself? You don't show a man that you're worth that yourself.
Exactly. Most of the women out here that are asking for a lot of money and a man must make this amount, they just straight up 304s. They can't even defend for themselves. And most of these girls are piling makeup on their face. And by the time you get them home and they scrape that makeup off, they're going to be looking just like the average ugly duckling. And that's when men leave.
The secondhand embarrassment watching this, and then to look back at this man like, I'm serious?
This video is going viral of the guy Job Mirror. I guess he's a football player. Thoughtbot trying to hug him when he comes up out of the club, but he swerved her. Women have to understand, when you got that much amount of money, only the best girls are going to get them, not your sexual desires. Watch how he curves her.
This is why we don't approach men, y'all.
This is why you don't approach men. No, she ain't approaching him. She's thinking he's going to naturally want her because she got a BBL, but he got plenty of BBLs throwing it at him.
This is why we allow them to come to us. Because, oh my God.
And the girl speaking ain't even pretty, trying to speak up for a pretty girl who is cosmetically made up. And if you agree, hit that like button, share the video. First time watching, hit that subscribe button. We got a little bit more. Stay in there.
He can't have a 9 to 5.
What? You don't want to have an honest job?
I could be a hustling entrepreneur.
So you want him to be a CEO status?
Yes.
Okay, you can't clock in and clock out. Damn, beautiful.
Just my finances, like budgeting. You see how I am nitpicking every little thing.
Never like that.
Been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like to go to H&M.
This is what women are not understanding, especially podcast women. When you put a man down and then you hit the bottom, you are on your own. Like women like Joy, they would never get a man. Most of these women that are doing podcasts talking down on men, thinking that they're high value, would never get a man. And she's a prime example.
I just don't have it like to spend the liquid.
Yeah.
Y'all have the liquid.
What about my life? I got other kids in the house.
You tell your other baby daddies to set up a GoFundMe or come up with something. Or matter of fact, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna look out for you. Matter of fact, hold on. I got lights in my house. Junior straight. I got lights. I got snacks. I got milk. I got cookies. I got everything for Junior at my house. He set up good. But I got this right here. I got this for my girlfriend. It's a little candle. I can get her another one. You can have this one for when people cut your lights off.
Facts. At least you get to see in the dark.
Are you serious?
Yes, very serious. Anyway, you want it or not?
No.
Anyway, ain't you got where your man at? He can't pay the light bill.
What my man got to do with this?
Everything. He your man. They run up like them headlights too now. But anyway, look here. You heard me gonna get Junior. I'm tempted to quit my job. I already want to quit the job now. I'm tempted to quit it. Now you know when I quit that job, that means the child support stop.
You mean to tell me she's sitting up with a man and the lights are off and asking baby daddy what's going on and he want to quit his job to keep from paying? Make it make sense.
So if the child support stop, that means y'all getting put out. So hurry up and go and get Junior. I ain't got time to play with y'all.
I'm going to get Junior. Bye.
All right.
Hit that like if you ever had to walk out mid-date over a crazy situation and got a baby mama bothering you. Share the video. First time watching, hit that subscribe button. Definitely go down in the playlist and watch more of my great videos. And I will see you on the next video.